maybe before we come to that, we had reported to Parliament, to the Portfolio Committee previously, that we have signed a memorandum of understanding with the Department of Agriculture. Following that, the department was our client, but when we released the results, because of the independence function, the Statistician General releases the number. But indeed, the Minister of Agriculture, Minister Thoko Didiza, did come and receive the results and issued a statement after receiving the results. So there's no precise in terms of receiving the results and making a statement. In a statement, she said, we will go and study these results and we will be able to implement our programs accordingly. Chairperson, we in South Africa, as of 2017, we had about 40,122 farming units in South Africa. And those were deployed over 46.4 million hectares, which accounted for 38% of the total land mass of our country. And indeed, the income generated was sitting at 332.8 billion. Chairperson, the Free State accounts for the largest number of commercial farms, sitting at about 20%, accounting for 19.8 to be exact, while Gauteng has the lowest number, sitting at about 5.7%. And animal products make up more than half of the farming income in the country. And of course, the Western Cape generates the highest or most of the income in agriculture, while of course the Western Cape accounts for 17.3% of the total land mass of the agricultural units that we have. Chairperson, maize and animals in the form of cattle, sheep, and pigs account for larger activities in agriculture. So maize, sugarcane, and cattle, sheep, and pigs account for a larger chunk. And indeed, Chairperson, we said that large farms made up about 6.5% of all farms, but contributed only 51.4% of the total employment, while they account for about 67% of the total income. So generally, while large farms make up a lesser chunk of the space in agriculture, when it comes to employment and total income, they actually account for a lot more. And this is not, this phenomenon